Yo, good afternoon, good afternoon. It's Diamond Studded down here at Icon Radio, Arizona Hip Hop Festival, Respect the Underground. We have the festival coming back up, so we're live in effect on 10/19/2024 at the Monarch. Get your tickets. Is an event you don't want to miss. We are sponsored by Drip Luxury Brand, so you already know what that means. The finest cannabis from TrueMed will be in the building, so make sure you slide through and get your care package. And we have Domo. He is going to be on the ticket. So how you feeling today, bro?
I'm good. I feel good.
I like your hat.
Thank you.
Where
Go
you?
Bulls.
Go Bulls. So you from Chicago or you just a Chicago fan?
I'm from Chicago, far south side. Grew up in Burnham, Illinois. I went to TF North.
That's
Yeah.
what's up. Shout out, stand up. I'm from Chicago also. Um, a lot of people from Chicago come through here that do music. So tell me,
Yeah.
how long you been doing music?
Since I was like maybe 8. Um, Started off just writing, playing beats on YouTube. I had a BlackBerry at the time. I would record. I would play the YouTube beat, then I would record my voice in that. Then from there, I met a buddy in high school. He put me onto Mixcraft, and I got to learning like the digital interface of how to mix and stuff. And from there, I went to college at SAE Institute, and I learned more into like Pro Tools, Logic, and just I got more into it that way.
That's pretty legit. So you went to SAE, the one in Atlanta.
Nah, Chicago. It's on Dearborn Street. You take the Brown line and you get off. And you just
Did you graduate or no?
yeah, yeah. It's
Congratulations.
just a associate's degree.
I mean, it's just me, but you still have one, and it's a lot of people who don't have a degree at all. So,
Yeah,
seeing that you found something that you were passionate about and you went to school and turned it into a degree, that's a phenomenal thing.
yeah.
So, tell me about your style of music, because looking at you, I don't know what you do. What exactly do you do?
Just I talk about my feelings, mental health, just saying shit that people are scared to say or feeling. Because I know there's a lot of people out here feeling what I feel, and they just don't have the guts or power to say it. Because we're all going through some shit inside. It's just like we don't know how to cope or deal with it. Like I've been to therapy. I've like done all that, and like I just want to like make the world a better place. Like nowadays, I'm from Chicago, so it's like everybody's shooting each other. Instead, we could just be talking to each other, lifting each other up, like loving each other, and just instead it's just hate and I'm gonna shoot you and this and that. It's just like I want to tell you about my mental health problems and just hopefully I can help you out in a way.
So, you got a song called "Praying for Happiness." Can you give me a little bit of background about that track?
That's an old song. So basically, very very depressed. I wrote that a while ago. Just it is what it is. Praying for happiness, like wanted to cut myself and just do the like the most extreme things you can think to myself to not be here and I'm here in moments like that I do pray for happiness and from because I still do get like that, but it's just like you have to talk to God, you have to get in tune with yourself, and like you know that you are here for a reason. Because if you weren't here, God would take you, and yeah,
Absolutely, and we gotta, recognize those feelings are also a spirit. So anything that is not of God, is really no gray area. So we know that that's the spirit of the devil. So once you recognize that, you're under a demonic attack, you can begin to renounce those demonic covenants and curses and rebuke those spirits. Because the thing about a spirit needs a host, and a human person is the best host for a spirit to, take house at. And when you're vulnerable, aka when you're depressed, when you're having these different feelings, that gives a doorway and an entry for that spirit to come into you as a host. That's why you feel like a completely different person, once you set into your depression and you start thinking of things that you would have never in your right mind. I'm like, I wouldn't have
yeah,
thought to do this. I wouldn't have participated in this, and then that's that spirit that's trying to take you out. So when
yeah.
you
That's the devil. That's like okay, you're feeling like this now. It's my advantage to take
Yeah,
control of
because
you.
his mission is to steal, kill, and destroy. You know what I'm saying? And that's
Yeah.
why like that spirit of suicide is running rampant because suicide is a spirit of the devil, and
Hmm.
we have to renounce those spirits. And a lot of times it comes in the terms of something familiar. Something that made
Yeah.
you sad, something that the devil know you're not going to turn away from because it's something that you recognize. But I do believe that God's love is so strong and so powerful that
Mhm.
we can overcome those things. We just have to tell him that, we bind those spirits. And like once you rebuke them and you
Mhm.
tell God like, hey, this spirit is no longer welcome here, because when you tell Satan to flee, he has to go. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So like,
Because I do listen to a lot of Steve Harvey, and he says, if it has sin in it, it's not God. It's the devil telling you to do X, Y, and Z. But if it's great, good, loving, positive, that's God.
oh
Like
yeah,
God's never gonna tell you to do anything bad to harm yourself or others. Because
oh
God
absolutely,
is all. God is
God is everything.
Yeah, God's everything. He's damn brain fart. You can do a lot of terrible things and God will take you back. He's understanding and he knows that we're all human and he'll give you another chance. Even if it feels like the world is over and you can't get back on your feet, God is there and he will lead you the right way. And if you go down the other path, devil is gonna tell you to do some shit you don't want to do. And you're gonna regret later on.
And the wonderful thing about God, even if you catch that L, you can repent, and like he said, God will still take you back. So let's get up into this track, "Praying for Happiness" here.
Okay.
Is praying for peace. Why do I feel like I need someone around just to love? If I don't even love myself, praying to die every day. Can I just take a switchblade and cut my throat, slit my wrist? I don't even know why I'm like this. Maybe because everybody that I love just lives. Maybe because everybody that I love just lives. It's like sometimes I really just don't like having a big heart because I care too much about other people. But I expect to be let down. It became the new normal. But shit, sometimes I really do want to kill myself, which is crazy. Praying for happiness, praying for peace. Why do I feel like I need someone around just to love? If I don't even love myself, praying for happiness, praying for peace. Why do I feel like I need someone around just to love? If I don't even love myself.
So Domo,
What's good?
so tell me about that. We got to get a little bit more in depth into that song and dive a little bit deeper,
All right.
into where your headspace was at,
So
when
the
you created this.
so the chorus, when I say, why do I feel like I need someone around just to love if I don't love myself? Because there was periods of time in my life where I didn't love myself, but I also felt the need to have a girlfriend or have people around me love me, which don't make no sense if I don't even love myself. Because I have to love myself first before anybody else can love me, and I can give love.
That's deep. So I like that. And if people were to find you on social media, so they want to tap in with you, listen to your music, follow you, where can we find you at, and where can they listen to that song?
All streaming platforms, and you can just go to Google and type in DOUGHMOE. Everything pops up. So, yeah,
You are the only Domo.
yeah.
And so
That's
check
awesome.
this out.
You got
And
something.
he will be at the festival, so make sure you get your tickets, get them from him.
I actually made that name when I was like 13. I'm like, it's
Yeah.
from an anime character. It's a brown dinosaur, and
Right.
I renamed it, and
I'm gonna
like,
have to
yeah.
we gonna have to have you come back because we gonna have to have a greater conversation. But
It's all
it was
good.
a pleasure having you here, and
You as
thanks
well.
for choosing Icon Radio, Arizona Hip Hop Festival, the 19th of October. Come check Domo out. We will be in the building. See you the 19th.
Thank you.